Pro Model allows us to experiment easily with different criteria for success by using scenarios. Let's run the simulation in the AutoCAD environment. In our baseline run, we can see clearly that the conveyor is backing up. In fact, after a certain amount of time, we can see it is even backing up into the parts queue. This gives us a visual clue on where to focus. It would appear that there is an issue created by the addition of the inspection station. The Pro Model Scenario Manager allows us to easily test different ideas to improve process flow, based on the key performance indicators we wish to measure against. A simple change, such as a faster machine, appears to help at first glance. But we'll open the Pro Model Output Viewer to better understand what's really going on. On our baseline run, we can see that the desired throughput of 350 parts in a 40-hour period can't be achieved in the current design state. In addition, a study of the data shows that Worker 2 is busy 90% of the time, which is too high to sustain. Furthermore, we can see that Station 1 is blocked for extended amounts of time. There are a few things we can try to reach our goal. One is using an inspection machine that takes half the time to inspect the parts. Another is adding another worker at Station 2 to alleviate the bottleneck. One final idea is to try both and see what gains could be made. We can now experiment with different ideas to solve the problem. By utilizing the Scenario Manager, we can easily try different ideas with the goal being to meet our production needs at the most cost-effective solution. By using a faster machine, output has increased to 371 parts versus the 334 we were getting before. The second worker is now idling a bit more, with an overall utilization of 80%. We can also see that cost is affected. Not bad, but it does require us to make a capital purchase of a new inspection machine. Let's see what other options offer us. We can see that adding a second worker increases output to 386 over the 40-hour time period. We can see that the two workers are utilized at about 50%, which is definitely more balanced. But there is additional cost realized as we have an extra person to pay. However, it is not double, as one might expect. Our final option is to try both, a faster machine and another worker. We can see that overall output is at 392 parts versus the 334 we started with, but is only a small gain over just adding another person. We can see also that the second worker is only utilized at 42%. The worker cost is substantially higher than baseline, but the same as just adding an additional worker. Adding both a faster machine and a second worker provides the most parts and over time costs less. We'll have to absorb the cost of the new equipment, but for the long run, it is probably the smartest play. We can always add another worker if demand increases. Also keep in mind, we have not yet added in other considerations, such as downtime, shifts, or breaks, which Pro Model can also add to further increase accuracy. As we built the model in the AutoCAD layout, we can now create documents such as installation drawings easily, reducing non-value added work. Easy-to-use interface, powerful simulation capabilities, and 3D for free. Pro Model AutoCAD Edition and Autodesk Factory Design Utilities provide advanced tools in familiar design environments that will accelerate your workflows and reduce the risk in change. The combination of Pro Model AutoCAD Edition and Autodesk's Factory Design Utilities will allow your team to create accurate, production-ready models that allow you to have better designs faster.